Dear Mom, I want to thank you for your continued support through all these years. You've been supporting me through tough times since I was little, and until now, when I'm about to graduate middle school. I know you will still support me in the future, and I'll become a successful woman like you. I also want to thank you for spending time with me. Whenever I feel lonely, you would always make time to talk to me. And lastly, I want to thank you for helping me through everything. I remember when I first came here and I was crying over my first ELA homework, but then you helped me through it all. But besides school, you also helped me with many other personal things. And I just want to thank you for being such an amazing, smart, and cool mom. Love, Yara.
Dear Ms. Borrego, thank you for everything you've done for me this year. I truly don't think I could put into words how much of a difference you've made in my life. You didn't just teach us lessons, you taught us about responsibility, how to stay organized, and how to handle challenges. Even when I wasn't the easiest student, you always took the time to help me and push me to do better. You created a classroom where I felt like I could actually be myself. You made learning feel real and interesting. And your honesty and support made all the difference. It's rare to find a teacher who can make for school feel like something you can actually look forward to. I'm so grateful I had a chance to be in your class. Thank you for your patience, your kindness, and for always making me want to do better. Love, Zoe.
Miss Borrego, thank you for so much for helping me with my homework and for being such a kind and funny teacher. You are one of my favorite teachers because you always care about your students and make sure they stay on track. I'm really going to miss you when I leave to Nicaragua. I also want to thank you for helping me complete my community service. Thanks to you, I get to graduate. If you hadn't let me clean your class for community service, I wouldn't be able to complete my community service. I am truly thankful for your help and for everything that you did to me. Thank you very much. Sincerely, Aurora.
Dear Mr. Lurat, thank you for everything you have done for me, such as hosting all of those community service opportunities and helping me get the hours I needed. I appreciate you for letting me attend all of the games this year. Every time I was sad, you cheered me up, and that helped me a lot getting through rough times. Lastly, you gave me exposure to SUISP, and in there you showed me colleges and provided opportunities to meet new people and have new experiences. Sincerely, your favorite student, Aiden.
Dear Mr. Luterai, thank you for helping me over this school year. You've helped me realize violence is not the answer to everything. I appreciate you because you gave me food when I was hungry. You helped me get to this point and showed me to stop hitting people, and even if I get mad or irritated, I don't have to have an attitude. Something great about you is you give people life lessons and show them the right path. I appreciate you. Sincerely, Lamaya Gaudin.
Dear Coach Joey, thank you for all the work you've given me. I'm grateful for having your class and knowing you. You've helped me with things I couldn't do myself, like how to put someone in an arm bar and how to stack an escape. You supported me when I was feeling down and when I was happy. I appreciate you because you're honest, especially when you tell us stuff like how we should be happy when we wake up and about how the real world will be when we graduate from high school. You've helped me learn how to defend myself when something happens, how to speak up for myself, and how to care for myself. You're funny and a father figure to me. Thank you for being honest and a good teacher. Sincerely, Brazier Green.
Dear Mr. Idris, I am very thankful for everything you have done for me this year. You gave me multiple chances after every time I messed up, played too much, or got distracted. I'm glad you gave me a chance to even transfer to your classroom. You helped me with my work and actually walked me through it. I am grateful that I met you in this lifetime. I learned a lot of lessons from you. I will miss you after this school year. Thank you for believing in me. Apologetically, Elijah Johnson. Dear Mr. Calloway, you the man. You've helped me out when I was struggling with stuff at home and school. I could always talk to you about anything. We always laugh about anything, and we have our own inside jokes. Thank you for letting me sit in the front and giving me teenage privileges. I will miss you. Thank you for everything. Sincerely, Elijah Johnson.
Dear Mr. Mitchell, 5/13/25, I would like to sincerely thank you for supporting me throughout the entire school year. To start, I would like to thank you for helping me in class throughout my entire middle school career. Whenever I needed help in class, you would always help me. Like when I was going community service hours, you would let me stay to catch up on them so I can get closer to my 25 hours. Secondly, I also think that you are a very chill person to be around. You're the only teacher I could sit down with and have a non-school related conversation with. Lastly, whenever I need advice in class, you'll help me with whatever I need, regardless of whether it's school related or not. In conclusion, I think that you are a great teacher, and I'll miss you a lot when I switch schools. Sincerely, E. Mears.
Dear middle school teachers, I want to thank two teachers that have helped me through this whole time I have been attending Horizon Science Academy. I am very thankful for all they have done for me. The first person I want to thank is Coach Joy for helping me work on my confidence through martial arts. I had martial arts in 7th grade, but was too scared of getting hurt and making made fun of in class by other students. Now in 8th grade, I wanted to try and see what they did in that class last year. In 8th grade, I had fun and went to Dayton, Ohio for the competition as well as at school. This class showed me to always at least try things before I say no and miss out on opportunities. The second person I want to thank is Mr. Mitchell for helping me out with public speaking. Most would say that you can't get thanks for helping out with public speaking, but I disagree. Before I had Mr. Mitchell's class, I wouldn't speak out loud or would get too scared that I wouldn't be able to talk. And my voice was so low that you could hear a water fountain from down the hall over me. For presentations, I would just stand and say nothing about the work that I did. Now I raise my hand regularly, wanting to speak publicly and out loud. Sincerely, Aaliyah Nutter.
Dear Ms. Scott, I want to thank you for being a great math teacher to me over the last few years. You have always shown concern for my problems, and while you're very strict, you always do show that you care. I feel like you've been a very important person in my life in general. Without you, I wouldn't have made it and become the person I have today. You got out of your way to cook food for us when you did have to. You've cared about our problems. And you even wrote my recommendation letter for high school, too. You've done great things for everyone at the school, and I don't think people thank you enough for that, so I just want to say thank you.
Dear Mrs. Khan, thank you for always encouraging me to do my best and put all my effort into making myself successful. I've known you for 2 years, and you helped me achieve so much. I appreciate your care and support and for being the way you care. You helped me become a better version of myself. Thanks for always holding me accountable. I hope to use your advice in the near future. There's no teacher like you. Sincerely, Marco Penn, class of 2025.
Dear Ms. Borrego, thank you for teaching me this year. You've helped me in so many ways. Thank you for never giving up on me. This is my first and last year here. I grew a lot. You saw my ups and downs. I really love how you treat us all the same and how you let us all shine the same. I learned a lot from you, like cursive spelling and more. I am thankful for the reading time we all shared. I am very thankful for this year. Love, Nakaria Robinson, class 2025.
Dear Mom, thank you for guiding me through these middle school years. Most people find this process hard because of the workload, growing up, and having more responsibilities. You have helped me through all of this and much more. I remember how I would never hang out with my friends here and I wouldn't say anything to people. You pushed me to hang out with Aiden, and he's my best friend now. You also helped me through this woeful application process for high schools. After failing a test twice, very unfair, we never gave up and found what possibly was a better school, and I got in. Thank you for giving me confidence to make new friends, be vocal to my teachers for asking for solutions if I'm struggling in a subject, and be a bit more social and make new friends and connections. I know that you've made a massive impact in these middle school years. Sincerely, Charleston.
Dear Mr. Gates, I wanted to thank you for all you have done for me at Horizon. Every time I needed help with my work, you were there to help me, even when I was failing your class. You have helped me to be a better person, even when I was far from it. I also wanted to thank you for being my teacher and my principal and having fun conversations with the class. You were always a fun teacher because when my friends and I would fight about little things, you would help to solve the issue. You always have fun labs, such as when we made Coca-Cola or when we tested different types of movement of objects. Thank you for making Horizon a fun school.
Dear Mom, as I graduate from Horizon and get ready to take the next step, I just want to take a moment to thank you for all you have done for me. Thank you for always being there for me through my good days, bad days, and everything in between. Your love and support has really meant so much to me, and I honestly don't know what I would do without you. Thank you for constantly believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. Your constant encouragement has really helped me grow and stay strong even when things got tough. You have really shown me what it means to be confident, kind, and determined. Most of all, thank you for often pushing me to do my best. You never let me settle for less than what I am capable of. And because of that, I've achieved way more than I ever thought I could. I'm so proud of how far I've come, and I know I couldn't have done it without you. I love you so much, and I hope to continue making you proud. Love always, Michaela Stevens.
Dear Mr. Idris, thank you for being so kind to me, even when I made you mad. Thank you for helping me out this school year. Also for keeping me focused so I can get good grades and be successful in 9th grade. For that, I'm grateful. I appreciate you. Sincerely, Shantanara.
Greetings, Mr. Gates. Thank you for being an understanding teacher and great mentor. I remember during my first couple of days of school when we did fun labs and had a great time. I remember when we had to deal with multiple solutions and items. My favorite things we dealt with was the food coloring and drinks that we made. I had a chance to make an interesting drink and learn something. I am grateful for you being understanding with my struggles I had in some of my assignments. I remember when you explained about the time you had in the Bahamas, and it inspired me to think about a career related to science. Thank you, Mr. Gates, for being a great teacher overall who can teach, understand, and lighten moods. Sincerely, Izzy, class of 2025.
Dear Mr. Luderot, before starting this letter, I would like to thank the entire middle school team for helping me get through my 8th grade year. But the teacher who I would like to thank the most is Mr. Luderot. Throughout this year, Mr. Luderot has taught me so many important things, from how to serve a volleyball to teaching me real-life lessons. He's always pushed me to do my best, but most importantly, he's never judged me for any mistake I've made. He looks past that and sees me for myself. Mr. Luderot may not know it, but he's the reason why I decided to stay in basketball. When I started basketball, it was already something new because I've never played basketball before. Throughout basketball season, I really wanted to quit, but after hearing Mr. Luderot say he was proud of me for trying something new, not getting mad, and just playing again for fun, made me realize I didn't have to quit. I love Mr. Luderot because we can joke around, but we always know when to call it quits. The jokes never go too far, and we always keep it friendly. Mr. Luderot doing this makes me feel like someone cares about me. It makes me feel as if I don't want to leave HSA, but I have to. To sum it all up, I would like to thank Mr. Luderot. I would like to let Mr. Luderot know that I love him and care for him very much, and I wish him the best of luck after I leave HSA Cincy. Sincerely, Jordan Watkins.
Dear Miss Walker,
when I first got here, I was shy and scared, but when I was in your classroom, you were very nice and kind at first. It was a lot. I didn't do anything. I like how lovely you are, how open you are. You speak your mind. It helped me when I struggled to open up and show more. Even when I cried, you checked on me and said I could do it, even if I didn't. If I had a mindset to do better in the mornings, you would make me stick up to my dreams and be a future tattoo artist. You're so pretty and funny. You're like a safe place that anybody could go to. You're very interesting to know about and learn from. I hope to still know you when I graduate. Dear Ms. Borrego, I want to say thank you for being an amazing teacher in person. You make learning fun and enduring. I appreciate your willingness to learn, listen, and offer and guidance. Your honesty and keeping it real are qualities that I admire. I feel lucky to have you as my teacher. You made a positive input on my life. I hope to stay in touch after I leave the school.
Dear Ms. Borrego, although we've only known each other for 9 months, I feel like I've known you my entire life. I came into the 8th grade scared and worried about how this school year would go, but on August 15th, when I stepped into your ELA class, you made me feel less worried and scared. You made me feel like I could take on anything this school year brought me. You always encouraged me to do my best and be the best me I can possibly be. I appreciate how you make me take accountability for my actions and how you show me tough love. You taught me how to be responsible. Now that the school year is over, I don't know what I'm going to do without your good morning, Mija, go to lunch, Lena, do your best, and my personal favorite, stop being ugly and get it together. I appreciate everything you taught me. I'll never forget you and everything you've done for me this school year. Sincerely, Lena.